Scampi Fries.
Good old-fashioned French fries that we all love. Instead, you do what?
We finish with Scampi sauce. We got our chopped fresh garlic, fresh lemon juice, lemon zest, salt, black pepper, olive oil. We're gonna give it a little twirl. We double cook our fries. We're gonna salt them up. Good fat pinch of chili flake. Marry our ingredients again. We're gonna give them a toss. Finish them with a little chopped parsley.
Good fry, buddy.
If you've ever been to the island of Oahu, most likely you've been to the North Shore. You know, we're talking big waves and great surfing. So you're cruising through the town of Haleiwa, and the inevitable question comes up, where do I eat? Well, don't worry, I got the inside track on a go-to joint. This is Opal Thai Food.
If you don't know what you want on the menu, just tell him what you like, and he'll make you something.
You custom make them a dish?
Yes, I really want to branch you out.
Okay.
So if you're a regular and it's time to order, Opal's definitely in charge.
He knows what you had last time, and he won't let you order the same thing over and over.
So of course, Opal takes one look at me and knows right where to go.
Glazed garlic chicken wing, classic style.
So this is a classic Thai dish?
Yes.
Okay, how do we start?
Fried chicken wing, no batter.
So the wings are cooking. Now what?
Now we're gonna make the sauce. The sauce is gonna be garlic based with chili.
Whole boat of garlic.
Lots of garlic.
Dude, I have a restaurant called Johnny Garlic's. I don't use that in one dish.
Now we're gonna put chili paste, just as much as we put the garlic.
For those 6 wings?
More or less.
Okay. Okay, what's next?
Vegetable broth.
Hit it.
Let it cook
Okay.
all together.
Right?
Light rice soy. Palm nectars.
So you make the sauce a day ahead of time to let all the flavors marry,
Exactly.
and now we're ready to go.
In a hot pan. Let it cook. Put some more fresh garlic. We're gonna do the basil. Firecracker, go.
Too bad I wasn't over for that part. I didn't eat a chicken. Look at that. Nice crispy wing, not overcooked. Holy moly. That's the most garlic I've had on anything, dude. Tell someone's gonna be cooked with garlic. They're expecting a harsh, raw garlic, bitterness, sour, fire. This has been cooked so nice and low and slow with a little bit of that chili paste, a little bit of the palm nectar. But you got kind of a spicy, sweet, salty soy. But by no means the fire-breathing garlic dragon. And a little bit of this fried Thai basil, nice and sweet and crunchy. Punches the palate, jump back into another wing. What are you looking at?
It's your tattoo?
Oh, I just thought you were seeing if my gut was growing.
No.
Garlic beef asado Piroshki.
So we start with the dough, yeast, water, and sugar. Then we add some eggs, sour cream,
Okay.
melted butter, and then we have milk, sugar, flour, and at the end, just add some oil.
So when it pulls from the bowl, it'll be done. You'll bring it out. It'll proof for 2 hours.
Yes, exactly.
We'll go ahead and make the filling.
So we start with the sauce, sugar, Filipino soy sauce, hoisin, oyster sauce. And then I add some chopped onions, add some minced garlic, chopped beef,
So that's gonna cook down.
add the sauce.
Add a little cornstarch to it, tightens up,
Yeah.
and then we'll use that for the filling.
Start
So the
rolling.
dough is proofed, portioned out.
I have the filling here,
No wonder they only order one.
and then fold it into a triangle shape.
And are we gonna glaze these with anything on top?
Yes, we're putting egg wash on it.
Pop in the oven, what temperature?
350, 20 minutes. Our piroshkis are ready.
The gorgeous Piroshki.
Thank you.
It's got the buttery crust. The filling's got a little sweet, a little soy. You get that hoisin oyster. It's delicious.
Thank you.
Szechuan Parmesan-Garlic. We're gonna infuse our oil. We're gonna saute off the garlic, add in the vegetable oil,
The Thai chilies.
This will go for about 15 minutes or so.
And the dry rub is...
We toast off Szechuan peppercorn.
Okay.
Once we blend it, we'll add it to the Parmesan cheese.
Red chili flakes?
Exactly. Garlic powder.
So the wings come out. This is the garlic and Thai chili oil.
Yep. And this will really help hold on to the dry rub.
And then dust it in this mixture. That's just the doneness I like. Delicious, crunchy, it's tender, it's moist, not too much breading. The garlic Thai oil fits perfectly. You know what makes that? That's Szechuan peppercorn. It's got a little bite, it's got a little tingle. You can't put enough Szechuan for me. Really nice balance for a dry wing, dude. It was great. Well done.
Thank you.
I'm here in Houston, Texas. I'm about 10 minutes from downtown in the historic area, here to check out a joint where two buddies who are college roommates opened up a traditional Filipino food truck in Austin. Then they opened a brick and mortar in Austin. And then they came down here to Houston to open. Boom, then the pandemic hits. They close Austin, but Houston's still going strong. This is Be More Pacific.
Short rib Filipino barbecue in the window.
It reminds me of my mom and aunt's cooking.
Can I get that chicharron working, please?
A home-cooked feel, but also kind of exotic at the same time.
Like an Asian soul food.
Got spiced ham, longanisa, silog rice ball for table 52.
Well, the longanisa is, Philippine sausage, and then we combine it with the spiced ham. A lot of different flavors in your palate gives it an exotic mix.
What are we making now?
Spiced ham for our silog rice bowl. Silog is actually garlic rice, and we're gonna top it off with an egg.
An egg.
Your favorite.
Thanks for tuning in, folks. We'll be back next week. Good luck with this.
So first we got the ground up ham, 80-20 ground pork, garlic, salt, sugar.
There we go.
A little cornstarch.
Let's take it easy over here. I just got one shirt for the day. Pack it in the pan,
Yep.
cover it with
Cover
foil.
it up, put it in a water bath. It's gonna put in the oven for about 2 hours. So next up, we are going to make longanisa. So first, we're gonna dump in some of this diced pork shoulder, apple cider vinegar, soy sauce, black pepper, salt.
Would you like a quart of brown sugar?
Yes, please.
Granulated garlic?
Also garlic.
So now, this is gonna get cased. Is this gonna sit in the casing for a while?
Overnight, and then afterwards, we're gonna simmer it off in a pan.
And what do we simmer it in?
Just some water. Bam. All right, cut a couple of these slices, pop it on the griddle here. And we got our longanisa, baste this.
That's the water that it steamed in earlier.
We're gonna cook the garlic rice.
All right.
Add a little oil.
Raw garlic, right down.
Jasmine rice.
Jasmine rice, got it.
Salt, and then add the egg.
Don't flip out. I like egg and fried rice.
Scoop it out. So now we got the longanisa, our spiced ham, well done egg.
Gotta love the egg.
Top of green onion, homemade banana ketchup. Go ahead and get in there.
It's dynamite. The pork loaf is so tender and super flavorful. This sausage, it's got awesome chew, flavor all the way through. Tons of garlic. You better like garlic. No more eating. Step away from the bowl, guy.
Longanisa and spiced ham silog. The sausage and the spiced ham were very well seasoned. Garlic rice was super flavorful.
I just mashed everything together, and everything was in one bite, and it was perfect. It made me do a little happy dance.
Garlic rice in the window in 10 seconds.
This isn't just Filipino street food, folks. This is a passport. We gotta come check it out. Well
Thank you,
done.
man.
That's legit. So we're here on a family vacay in Maui. I'm doing what I always do. That's cruise around and look for awesome Triple D joints. So I'm here in Lahaina in a strip mall, here to check out a joint called Joey's something. And what do you think they serve? No, they're not serving cheesesteaks and not hot dogs, not burgers. No, it's not an all-American diner with that name. Nope, it's Filipino-Asian fusion. I didn't see that one coming. This is Joey's Kitchen.
How are you guys?
Joey's Kitchen is talk of the town.
Order up, pinakbet, chicharon.
We used to say it was our best kept secret, but I'm afraid the secret's out.
Dave, fire garlic shrimp, 2 orders.
The menu's like a Hawaiian Filipino fusion.
Here's your garlic shrimp.
I love the garlic shrimp. It's a really unique flavor. I haven't had it anywhere else.
Green papaya, it's a sweet, sour crunch. It's a great salad.
You know what time it is? Flavor time. So what is this dish called?
Garlic Hawaii shrimp. And we're gonna make a calamansi fish sauce. This is our calamansi, a cross between orange and lime. A little tart,
Little tart.
Calamansi,
Palm vinegar,
sweet chili sauce,
fish sauce.
cilantro, garlic, a little bit of salt, and sugar.
And the salad consists of the julienne carrots and the green papaya? I mean, talk about great on a flip-flop. That is.
Salt it, 5 minutes.
You're always supposed to do that with green papaya?
It gets crunchier. Rinse them out, and then you put the dressing over.
Where have I been with that all year? What are we doing with the shrimp?
We're gonna saute them, add butter.
A lot of garlic. Smells delicious.
Sweet basil.
And now this great sauce that we made that we also dressed our green papaya salad with. Beautiful presentation.
Those are sea asparagus.
It's flavor time somewhere. Get a picture of that. Try the salad first. Super crunchy. I love green papaya. That shrimp is tender and sweet. The sauce is money with the delicious little papaya salad cleanser.
You gotta eat the head.
I see you doing it.
Sure. This is how we eat it.
Well, you made that look easy.
The garlic Kauai shrimp.
The Kauai shrimp is one of my favorite dishes in Hawaii.
The papaya salad was so fresh.
Order up basil mai curry.
Such a happy and welcoming place to come and eat.
You get a taste of Hawaii when you're here.
It's fresh, creative. I don't think there's enough representation in Filipino food, do you?
Nope, I think we're trying to develop all that.
I don't think you're trying, Chef. I think you have developed. Well done, buddy. I'm here in a cool little town called Geyserville in the Northern California wine country to check out a place that I kind of have some history with. I imagine a coach feels really proud when one of his players turns pro, because that's how I feel when one of my guys that's worked with me in my restaurants ventures out to open his own place. That brings us here to Catelli's.
Here we go, folks. We got your food ready.
Where Nick Catelli
What do we got, DC?
and his sister Dominica
Spaghetti DC sauce.
have come home.
My Nani and Nano, Virginia and Santi, opened Catelli's in 1935.
And Nick and Dominica figured
Table 11.
they'd be running it someday.
Because we've always dreamt of it.
But the family lost the business back in '91.
Hello, Mama. Hey, Papa. Once that happened, my sister and I were very adamant. We will open this again. It will be the family business.
And it is, since they took over a year ago.
Sliders here, sweetie.
And started serving the old Catelli classics.
Nani's minestrone.
How does the food taste?
It's delicious.
Chicken sauté stick. I just absolutely love it.
Ravioli coming up.
With the butter garlic sauce, it's delicious.
It's thin, it's cooked to perfection.
All made by hand every day.
Seriously, just like Grandma Catelli's.
We are making the rab filling. The pork butt
So you cut the strips.
before it goes into the grinder.
I want that as a ringtone.
So next what we're gonna do is we're gonna make the slurry that seasons the pork with Chardonnay, whole black peppercorns, fennel seed,
Principal items in sausage.
yes, red pepper flakes, fresh thyme, ton load of garlic, fresh ground nutmeg, and salt. We don't have a lid for our blender anymore
In
for some
true
reason.
Catelli style,
Yeah.
okay?
She's ready to roll. That goes in here, then we just squish it, and this is going in the fridge for 2 days.
To really let those flavors come out.
Absolutely.
What in the world are we into now?
We're gonna roast off the meat. Big beef chunks.
Chicken.
Skin on, and then here's our house-made sausage. If you can grab the olive oil
Got it.
and give me a good douse and drizzle on here and salt and pepper, and we're gonna roast this
Going at 450 for how long?
30 to 40 minutes. We have to mix all our veg.
Okay.
Onion, celery, garlic, extra virgin olive oil, Swiss chard,
Look at this. Such great texture, great flavor.
salt, pepper, yep, and then that's gonna go in
Into the oven?
for about 40 minutes.
All right.
You're gonna dump the meat
And the juices.
into there.
Smells awesome. So the bread gets mixed in.
Let's get all the veg in there. Now we're gonna put the pecorino
Okay.
and Parmesan,
Thyme.
basil,
Italian parsley?
Yes.
This smells so good.
rosemary, salt, some pepper, sage, and then eggs.
Then we're gonna go back to the grinder.
Yes.
Now I can't hold this and be over there eating any of that at the same time.
That's part of the plan.
Look at that.
And you can taste it at this point.
You put that in a flip-flop, that would taste good. All right.
We're making the dough for the ravioli. Put the eggs in, and then we're gonna pour the Ethiopia Zero flour.
Super fine flour. So mix it up, pull it out, knead it a little bit more, let it rest.
Yes, and we're gonna cut off a piece, roll it out.
How many times is this gonna go through?
11.
You got 27 hours in a day here?
So this is gonna be round 1. Crank it down and just keep going. Okay, we're going down to 1, and this is when we're gonna read the newspaper. Can you read it?
That's nuts.
So the meat filling.
It's just like therapy. I feel good about me.
Okay, we're moisturizing. Lay this on top, press down, and we're gonna make our little square, so then you can make it pretty.
Then we're gonna quick freeze them, and please, after that, can we eat?
Yes, let's boil the wraps. When they float to the top, we're gonna pull them out.
What fantasticness are you tossing that in?
Butter, garlic, salt, parsley, and a pinch of Parmesan cheese. Manja.
Wow. So tender, delicate, and so rich. Small, dainty, handmade perfection is what this is. This is one of the best raviolis I've ever had.
We have Catelli's meat raviolis. Pasta is done perfect. It's wonderful.
All right, Ho Dad, this is the joint. How's the food?
Food's amazing, and the story is even better.
That's my kind of joint. This is the OB Noodle House.
Ocean Beach is a really small beach community. They're very proud of their identity.
This restaurant definitely fits in. 40-plus taps of really good beer.
And what goes with beer? Of course, wings.
Spicy garlic wings.
The absolute best wings that I've ever had.
Okay, so what are we gonna make first?
We're gonna make the sauté sauces that we use for our garlic wings. Start by just turning up the fire.
Whoa!
It's pretty hot.
Can't wear a little hair care product and be around that. Okay, so hot oil.
Hot oil. Ground ginger. Okay. Into the hot oil. Garlic.
There we go.
Ground lemongrass.
Nice.
And then we got the ground onions. And then we stir this for about 40 minutes.
Who stands here for 40 minutes and stirs this? So now it's sauteed down?
Got our chili paste right here.
Okay.
Chili flake, adding some heat right now.
Seriously?
You got the habanero.
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 I'll be jumping bullet.
Okay.
You be?
Habanero.
Habanero.
All right.
So what are you gonna put in?
All of it. Then we're bringing some more heat.
So hot.
Thai chili pepper.
Next up?
Peanut butter. Good old peanut butter. Hoisin sauce. Just give it a sweetness to it.
And a little color.
And then I'm gonna stir it.
How long is this gonna cook down?
Let it cook for an hour until the oil start boiling. And then let it simmer and get all the flavor for a day or so.
This stays in there for a day?
Yep.
What are we gonna make next?
Wings. You gotta look at these suckers. We prefer to use the mid-thighs. We got some garlic, salt, pepper, sugar. Make sure we get all the wings in there. Now we add the chili oil saute we just made.
Okay, so let them marinate for a day?
Yes, sir.
And drop on the fire, what temperature we're gonna cook at?
350.
350. All right, so the wings are done.
Now we put on the wok. My brother, Kyle, the wok master.
Okay, so hot oil.
Garlic. We're gonna put some pepper.
You ready?
Uh-huh. Some wings. Top of that, put a little seasoning, sugar, granulated garlic, and white pepper. And this one, some green onions. And that's it.
So nice little crisp, quick little saute.
Gonna be a little spicy, but let me know how you like it. Get some ranch, garnish it with some cilantros.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
A little bit of heat, not too much. Good amount of spice to it, a little bit of sweet, just a little bit of the crispiness on the skin. They're tender, they're juicy, there's a lot of flavor, a lot of depth of flavor. I'm impressed. Tell me that wing is not the bomb.
Yeah, that's excellent. Not too spicy on the outside, but just the right amount of heat. Really, really good.
Now, you know on Triple D, I love finding the old school joints. And boy, do I have one for you. A joint from 1901. So here I am on the east side of Bakersfield, California, right by the Southern Pacific Railroad. Now, from 1901 to 1935, this place was a lot of different joints. But since 1935, everybody in Bakersfield knows this place. This is the Pyrenees Cafe.
Pyrenees is a landmark.
The food here is incredible.
Good flavors, made from scratch, right from home.
And right from the Basque tradition.
Ossobuco.
This old world menu has been a longtime staple here. So when Julie and Rod Crawford took over in 2014, they weren't about to change it. Basque food, is it hard to explain that to people in Bakersfield?
No, everybody in Bakersfield gets it. It's hard to explain to the rest of the world.
Traditionally, it is ethnic food that comes from the Basque region between France and Spain.
And French-born chef Gilbert Hernandez knows a thing or two about the Basque people.
It was the best sheepherder.
The best sheepherders.
Oh, yeah.
People would ask the Basque to come to the United States to raise sheep. These are poor people
Yes,
living
exactly.
in the hills.
Yes, with nothing they used to make a meal.
So they have to become creative.
Yes.
And they use every part of the animal.
You can get everything from the pickled tongue to soup or whatever the specials are for the day.
Fried chicken ready.
They're the best at it. It's really kind of a mainstay.
It's not Southern fried chicken by any stretch of the imagination. And I think the garlic just makes it something different.
So what are we gonna make today, Chef?
Fried garlic chicken.
We're gonna fry the garlic or we're gonna fry the chicken?
We're gonna fry the chicken.
Okay, let's go.
All
then.
right.
Little chickens.
Yes.
He just takes a knife right through. No question of where the joint is. That was a no lookie. Now you're showing off.
Now we're gonna season the chicken. Salt, black pepper, garlic powder, chicken base. And we're gonna put some fresh garlic.
Okay. A lot of garlic. Put olive oil?
Yes. You're welcome.
There we go.
Perfect.
Now, how long are we gonna let this marinate, Chef?
At least 2 hours.
At least 2 hours.
Yes. Then after, we're gonna put some buttermilk. And then after, we dredge it in the flour, seasoning flour, black pepper and salt.
That's it?
That's it.
But we're not going to the fryer. We're going to this?
Yes.
This is the Basque way of doing it, because nobody in Pyrenees Mountains had... Okay, no. I like how he just takes his time, just nice and easy. And how long do we cook it?
15, 20 minutes.
And what comes with this, Chef?
This come with the green beans and French fries. There's the chicken.
Very nice. What's in the garlic sauce?
Fresh garlic with olive oil and a little bit butter and parsley. And here is your basket garlic chicken.
The garlic on the outside is very strong, but the garlic and the flavor inside the chicken is what is really nice. It's tender, it's juicy, lots of flavor. The crust on the chicken is great. I have restaurants called Johnny Garlics. I have one in Bakersfield. But if I was gonna ever make fried garlic chicken, that would be the example. Outstanding.
The garlic just hits you right away as soon as you bite into it.
Probably don't want to have your first date after you eat it, but it's very, very good.
The best chicken that you'll ever have.
Even though it's rooted in humble beginnings.
Basque food is peasant food. Cuts of meat nobody wanted, and you had to figure out a way to make those meats flavorful and tasteful.
If I lived in this town, this would be a place that I would visit at least once a week. I mean, it feels like I'm in an old Basque restaurant, because I am. And the food matches. It's delicious. Wonderful job. I love bringing Triple D to the islands, man. I've been to Oahu, I've been to Maui, I've been to Molokai. Finally, I make it to the big island of Hawaii. So what do I do when I come here? I'm looking for some locals food. That is, if you're looking for some Filipino, Hawaiian, American twist, oh, I got your joint. It's right here in Broke the Mount Grinds.
3 minutes on the burgers.
Food is always delicious and on point.
Loco Moco ready!
Broke the Mount Grinds is a favorite here in Kona because they provide a lot of local favorites.
Pork adobo plate coming right up.
Every time you come here, you're gonna get good food. The service is great, and I love the owners.
That would be husband and wife, Robin Gannier and Jean Nguyen, who are matching up down-home food with some faraway flavors.
We make Filipino, Hawaiian, American food with a twist of my style. And
Where'd you learn to cook?
My family, they come from a cooking background, but it's, you know, the backyard boogie.
Right, with a dance move.
I went to Oahu, got some schooling.
Came back and did your own gig.
Yeah.
It's a new style of cooking Hawaiian food.
Garlic furikake chicken.
Furikake chicken is so awesome.
It is like taking the best piece of Southern fried chicken and upping it up a notch.
The sauce is like a sweet, garlicky sauce that is like amazing.
First, we're gonna start with the marinade for the chicken.
Yes, sir. Soy sauce.
A little bit of brown sugar, just 2 teaspoons or 4 pounds.
White sugar, black pepper.
A mess of garlic.
A mess of garlic. Furikake.
So you got the dried seaweed and the sesame seeds.
Yeah, that's it. Bring it to a boil for 3 minutes.
Yeah, we're gonna marinate the chicken in this?
No, we're gonna deep fry it first.
We're gonna deep fry the chicken and then put this on it?
Yeah.
Oh. Boneless but skin-on chicken thighs, dusted in the flour, a little bit of granulated garlic.
Yeah. Now our chicken is ready to fry, 12 to 15 minutes.
What temperature is the fryer?
350. In Hawaii, we say
350. Next up?
Chili pepper
Chili wada.
Hawaiian rock salt, minced garlic, the sriracha, sweet chili sauce, and Hawaiian chili peppers.
Get that with an immersion blender. And where's this sauce gonna go?
It goes on everything.
This is gonna give you the tang, the sweet, and the heat.
The sweet. It'll make you dance.
You don't want to see that. Yeah. Chicken fries up, boom, it's done.
And we're just gonna dip it into the sauce. You just cut it up, like so.
3 thighs. Load it up, chef.
Just give it an extra drizzle on top. Furikake.
That's how you get it done right there. Is this more Filipino or more Hawaiian?
That's more of like a Hawaiian local.
That's my kind of food right there.
All right.
The crunch of the chicken, outstanding. Like over the top. The sweet that you're getting from the dip with the soy, brown sugar, and the garlic. It's great, but it's the contrast that you get from the chili water makes it sing.
Woo.
You ain't wearing board shorts after you eat this. You're a mumu.
The garlic furikake chicken.
The chicken is absolutely incredible. The sauce has this syrupy flavor to it with a real sweet back end.
It's super tender on the inside. It's really crunchy.
Yeah.
It's like a luau in your mouth.